Yo, shop baby, it's your boy Nindo XO back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. This is FLEXIN showcase. I can't even say it right. I can't even roll up the tongue right. This is FLEXIN Box Episode 4 TEQ. I say TEQ and HO last for reasons. I feel like they're amongst two of my favorites recently. But yeah. We're at TEQ, obviously. This is how it goes. I shuffle through a unit one by one. I give a little backstory, you know, how I came across this unit, etc., etc. And then we move on. So we're starting with Cell. Ginyu, okay. It's Ginyu. Alright, Broly, yeah! Man, that's crazy. Now, the other two units are free-to-play units. You know, we already know about them. Prime Battle Cell, he's amazing. Ginyu, he's good. Just not used everywhere, obviously, because it's Ginyu. Doesn't have much teams. But Broly, this guy is a demon. This guy is an absolute demon. I think I tried level 10ing his links, but I stopped at some point. I did pull a dupe for him recently. I don't remember what banner I pulled him on, but man, this guy is just... This guy's a beautiful LR. I really can't complain about this guy whatsoever. He does suffer a little bit from Ki. Once this guy transforms and you have him next to a good partner, him and LRSR Broly just go mad. I don't have to say anything. Everybody knows how good this guy is. We love Broly. LR Goku Black, beautiful LR, my favorite 90% LR. Almost takes a cut, Trunks. Trunks almost takes a cut, but it's just his damage doesn't, like, you know, it's not up to par with these guys. And even back then it wasn't up to par. So, like, if these guys get an easy A, I'm telling you, you're gonna see a lot of crazy things to guys' easy A. I'm not talking about just me, just in general. If it's like it's easy A, it's over, it's ripped, bozo. This guy's gonna be doing crazy damage. Anyway, TEQ Merchant Masu. No, it's TEQ Merchant Masu. It's just, it's not that I don't like him or anything like that. It's just, you know, I was never fond of him, even after his easy A. I know he does a lot of damage now after his easy A. Even back in his meta, he was considered someone who did a lot of damage, but I never made a connection with this guy. I don't know how many dupes I have in him. 9%. I like him. TEQ Golden Frieza, my god. My daddy carried me through Extreme TEQ because there was really nobody else who could tank for shit. God, Extreme TEQ was awful. You all know how bad Extreme TEQ is. You all know how bad Extreme TEQ is. I love Frieza. I mean, I can't really say too much about him. He does pretty good damage for a tank. Easy A carries him to like the god tier levels like he needs to be at. It's beautiful, beautiful. I believe he's the actual true 120% leader, and Broly's just there. Broly's there. I will still run this guy as a leader over Super Saiyan 3 Broly. We're probably gonna get to eventually. Okay, TEQ Cell. When he first came, I really loved this guy because it was Cell doing a whole bunch of damage, and we were still in that orb grabbing meta. I'm not sure if you know what I'm trying to say, but we were still in that meta where you had to like grab a bunch of orbs, and it was fun grabbing a bunch of orbs. Ah ha ha, la la la, I got a bunch of orbs, and he just did a crazy amount of damage. But I don't see myself using him now, mainly because he has replacements, and you know you can't pit him on any team now since we live in a meta where you can pit any character on a specific team. But I do think I prefer other Cells over him. He's still good though. He's still really good. Max Saiyan is a freaking beast, freaking animal. Raise attack and defense on every super, and then he just has a crazy passive. I love how tennis links off the spot. This guy's an animal. I can't believe he's this good. He's like a Dokkan Fest, you know, I'm not gonna hold you, he's really good. Leader skill aside, he's just perfect in every way, shape, or form. You can bring this guy to any event. I'm talking Super Battle Road, LGE, any long event, this guy will, this your guy. This guy's pretty good too. He does a lot of damage. Wasn't good before his easy A, but he's good after his easy A. I only ran him just because to have a little fun with the Boo team after Boo team got their massive buff with the links and stuff like that. But if you have this guy in the Boo team, he does his job pretty well, cleans up pretty well, cleans up shop. It's not that bad. Nova Shenron. I still like this guy better than the physical one they make. I believe the physical one only gives defense as support, but this guy gives attack and defense. So ever since this guy's EZA came, I was very excited because he was pretty mediocre before then. And now he has like a place on Shadow Dragons and like not really a place in Extreme Tech. Because Extreme Tech was a little small, but he gave himself key and he did pretty good numbers. I'm still not sure that Extreme Physical one exists. I always prefer this one. Like, I will always prefer this one. Medals. You'll remember these medals before they added the update where they made it easier. If you guys are OGs, you remember this. This was pain, and I don't like to talk about this guy. I'm not gonna lie, these are flashbacks. This guy really good after his EZA too. Not someone that I use too much, but like I like him clearly because his links at level 10. And like when his EZA first was announced, I'm like, oh wow, he's gonna be a monster. He turned out to be a monster. He does really good damage, AoE damage, and he's a World Tournament freak. He's just not like he's just not like eye popping, if that makes any sense. He's not like eye popping, especially since Majin Vegeta was a unit that you couldn't use with him, the LR AGL one. So it was kind of still choosing in between. But now that you use them both together, maybe the teams can switch up a little bit. I'm not sure, but yeah, I still like him. He's cool. Tech Slug, he's free to play. Not going to talk too much about Slug. You know, it's Slug, right? I think this guy is heavily slept on. A lot of people say he's not good until his last form, but they forget to see that he gives like literally 4 ki to a category that was pretty much dying at the time, and that's a lot. Giving 4 ki to any category is a lot. It's a lot, and he does pretty decent numbers even outside of his transformation. So a lot of people say that, oh, 7 turns, etc., etc., this, that. I think this guy is perfect. He has damage reduction, gets the job done with damage, good leader. Not much more I can ask from him. Like, he could do a little more damage, sure, but like that physical, we're just asking for a little too much. I think he's good. Perfect unit. I can't complain about this guy. Tech Frieza, still my favorite amongst all the 3 transformation units, but I think the transformation thing, I don't know why they even brought it to the game. It's like they brought it, then they dropped it, then they brought Vegeta back, and they dropped it again, and I don't think anybody else does that. No, nobody else does that. So, I think he's aged the best out of all 3, and he will always age the best, mainly because his key links are really good. He has big bad bosses, you know, Frieza's normal links, and with Goku and Vegeta, their links are just like prepare for battle over in a flash, prepare for battle over in a flash, this, that, shocking speed, what? But this guy, he sticks to his links, and that's why I like him. He's consistent. So, I like this guy. Tech Hit, you see his SA level, right? Broly! I'm never gonna easy at this guy. I don't like Broly. I'm not sure why they did him dirty. His EZA should have been like one of the best EZAs we've seen in the game, period. And don't like hold me on that. Actually, hold me on that. Quote me on that. It should have been one of the best EZAs we've seen in the game, period. I'm pretty sure everybody else who plays Dokkan thinks that. But his EZA was basically just him getting stronger, but still losing defense. The guy was putting out good numbers. We were fine with the numbers. It was just the defense. Yet they still made him lose defense. Why is a unit from 2020, I believe, his EZA came, losing defense? I mean, look at Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, for God's sake. It was awful. And now, it's like we switch up. We go Super Saiyan 3, and then we go to Super Saiyan 4, the God. This guy is a monster. I was able to pull him off the Heroes banner, thank God. I don't think I have any dupes. Do I have any dupes? I wish I had dupes. This guy is a monster. I'm not sure why they made him so good. I'm pretty sure he like out damages physical Vegito, like the main banner unit, the Heroes unit banner, by like a ton. And his additionals are amazing. Like, I'm not sure why he's better than the EZA Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Don't get me wrong, I know he's a Super Saiyan 4, but still, Super Saiyan 3 Broly's EZA in the 2020 meta. This guy was just a Heroes unit, and he's just beautiful. This guy's amazing. I can't dog on this guy if I wanted to. Tech Cell, really good. I like this guy. Now, let me see his art before his transformation. Did I ever use this guy? I feel like he was proprietary a little bit because Extreme Tech was still lacking those units back then. But now he's just now he's just amazing. He's God tier. You really can't complain about this guy. He's 120% tech lead with 4 key, and I like him for the most part. I wish I had one more dupe so I could rainbow him. Tech Cooler, I wish had an easy A just because I like Cooler, and this guy had one link that the physical one didn't. I forgot what it was called. He had one link that the physical one didn't that made me like him a little better, but you know, he can't put the damage out to make him, you know, up to par with the physical one. Don't know why! Don't know why she's so good, but she's good, and she's Toa, and you know, all my homies love Toa, right? All my homies love Toa. You can't complain about Toa. Just look at her. This guy, I think he's really good after. Okay, I think he's really good after his awakening. His awakening was long awaited. Even before his awakening in his SSR form, I used to use him and used to put up pretty decent numbers. And then I realized he could stack. I'm like, this guy's not so bad. He needs an awakening. Bam, they awaken him. So this guy is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of my favorite freezes in the game. Zangi is pretty good. I don't use her too much. I think she's restricted to Bojack, if I'm correct, to do her max passive, or she's restricted to like that category. But like besides that, she's pretty good. She does a lot of damage. She could do additionals, and not bad, but I just don't use her a lot because just the team that she's restricted to. I don't like restricted units. Yeah. Oh man, it took me forever to pull this fucker. It took me ever to pull this fucker. If you guys saw my physical video where I was like going through my physical units, you would see me go through Feet Kamehameha Goku. That guy is rainbow. I pulled that guy so many times I was able to rainbow him off his own copies. And I've been trying to pull this cell for since the day this guy came out of Space Pod. I've been trying to pull him, but I pulled him most recent World Tournament. I think I got a dupe too. Yeah, I got a dupe too. I gotta test him out and see how good he is. I think maybe I gassed him up a little too much because I didn't have him, but he is a good support unit. I believe he gives +2 key 30%. Yep, +2 key 30%. That's pretty good to extreme allies. So. Mercenary Tau, I think he's probably good at like Rainbow with some dupes in him, but you know, I don't use him much as Mercenary Tau. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright! Okay, Android 17, thank you, guy. Excellent free-to-play unit. I'm pretty sure he stacks along with his counterpart, Android 18, the SCR one. He's free-to-play, so can't really complain about him. Don't know why I don't have him Rainbow. I probably missed a copy when I was farming. Yeah, I didn't get all my copies, so yeah, he's a really good unit. This Frieza, I think he's good only because he's extreme tech. If he was any other extreme, he'd be deemed unnecessary. But extreme tech is at a point still where it needs anything, and this guy, I think he fits that role of being that extreme tech unit that we needed. I think he's a little tanky at that. So I don't use him much, but he's a good unit. I can't complain about him whatsoever. He's good. He's a good free to play unit. Don't know why this fucker exists. Woo! It's Android 18. I can't say much, right? I can't say much. It's Android 18. Hercule and Boo, beautiful after the EZA. They're really solid. I think they still are restricted by that RNG in their passive, but besides that, they're really solid now after the EZA. And their leader skill is pretty amazing too. And they're free to play. I'm not going to complain about them, but I'm not going to gas them up either. Oh man, I don't like looking at this guy. I feel like this guy had so much potential with his EZA, but like I knew from the jump Frieza was going to be better because prior to his EZA, Frieza was already an excellent unit in my opinion. He was able to do monster damage, and he had decent defense. Mind you, he was not EZA. Then I saw this Goku. He had no prepared for battle. It was once you don't have prepared for battle and you're Super Saiyan, you're not really prepared for battle, are you? So, he does good numbers, but you gotta squish it out, and you gotta pit him on a team, and you gotta force him to get his It's easier to get its 18 key, but it's still not convenient to the point where he's outputting enough damage. Frieza, you just slap him on the team, he's getting his 18 key almost like instantly. I believe he has better key. Navi link-wise, passive-wise, he has better key than the Goku. And then his links are much better and up to date. Goku, this guy has fucking family ties or something. Like, what is family ties? What is that? I wish they just reworked his passive. Like, not his passive, like his link set. I think his link set's what bothers me, but he's a good LR, it's just I don't have much fun with him. LR Oob is actually really good free-to-play unit, meant for that healing passive and that transformation. I just don't use him much because I haven't had a time to where I needed him, but he's really good, so I'm not going to dog on this guy whatsoever. I'm glad Oob got some love. I never use these guys, surprisingly, so I'm not sure what to say about this one, but haha, GG's. Goku and Gohan, yeah. I never use these guys, that's crazy. Oh! Oh yeah. Sorry. If you don't know me, you'll know me. I'm just a Vegito simp, so it's bound to come out. I can't hold it back. I'm really sorry. Yeah, shot, baby! Oh! Well, people come to me, see that I have a Vegito Blue profile picture, see that I have a Vegito Blue icon, see that I scream Yo Shy like a baboon off his leash. I don't know if they put baboons on a leash. They probably should. They're pretty dangerous. And they're like, Nindo, who's your favorite LR in the game? I'm like, you dead ass? You can't be dead ass. This is daddy right here. And he blessed me when he first came. Like, on his banner, he just blessed me. Just blessed me. Just came in my box. Uninvited. You can come anytime, uninvited, pork chop. But, like, holy shit. Yeah, this guy, it's LR Vegito, you know, he's amazing. Crazy unit. I think he's gonna age perfectly. I have nothing against this guy. I might be biased, but this is one of my favorite LRs in the game. I think his passive is perfect. I think he's just perfect. I love him, I'm sorry. Oh! Alright, anyway, let's keep going. LR Go Bros, holy smokes. These guys are amazing. These guys have aged pretty good. If you use these guys in their own category, or in a team that allows them to get that 18 key on surplus and stack that up, these guys are stupid. They just do stupid damage and stupid damage and stupid damage and stacking additionals. I love these guys. I don't remember when I pulled them. I think I have a lot of dupes in them now. I have 2. I gotta use these guys more often. They're really good. They're really good. Yeah, I even tried level 10 their links. They are really good. I love these guys. LR TEQ Gohan. I love his OST. His OST is beautiful. He's a good unit too, but I feel like if LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the intelligence one, ever gets EZA, and they don't restrict him by any bounds, he would easily surpass this one. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know this guy does a lot of damage, especially if you use him right. Granted, I have only 1 copy of him, but he still needs to be next to that Goku. If that intelligence one EZAs doesn't need to be next to anybody, makes its own orbs in any way, I think he's going to surpass this guy, but this guy's beautiful animation. He's a good LR. I'm not going to say he's bad. He's pretty good, so I love Gohan. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let me tell you a story about this guy. This is why I love going through my box. When did I pull this guy? Okay, this is when I was making Dokkan videos on my channel that's gone, like, deleted from YouTube, by me, of course. Like my old channel, like I wasn't even Nindo XL, I don't remember what my username was. I was just making Dokkan videos for my friends on Discord. And I said, you know what guys, I'm gonna go live stream because I wanna pull the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and he's so freaking good. He's doing like 4 million attack stats, like holy crap. That didn't exist back then. Not even 4 million, probably like 6 million, I'm not sure what the number was, but I went like, I think I went like 400 stones on a tech banner. And bro, when I tell you I screamed my head off, oh, I screamed. I really screamed. My mother called me like as soon as I finished pulling him, and I was so delighted. I was like a little kid. Like I can't even make a good example of how good I felt. Like I felt like God. I felt like Jesus when I pulled this guy. If he ever gets EZA, Lord knows I'm gonna be there using him all the way. I love this guy. I know he fell off a little bit. He has key issues now, but when he first came out, you remember the Truth videos. You remember all those videos from big YouTubers. every Dokkan YouTuber, small and big. This guy's numbers were insane. You just never saw anything like it before. He was good for his time. Not gonna disrespect him. LR Jiren, he's just a freak of nature. Just a freak of nature. This guy does everything right. He has perfect ki, no defense issues, no attack issues. This guy has like 0 issues. He's just a perfect LR for some reason. He's really dumb good. I'm really fond of him. Level 10 links. So yeah, I love LR Jiren. LR Goku and Frieza. Here's what I'm gonna say about these guys. It took me a long time to pull them. These guys were ruthless to me when they first came out. I think they're 90% now, but like when they first came out, they were ruthless to me. It's not that I don't like them. They just feel like they feel boring. I'm not sure how to like say that. They just feel boring. And I know I just came from clicking on LR Jiren. LR Jiren may just not get to that boring state yet because he hasn't been out that long, or maybe I'm just being hypocritical, but like even after the easy A, it's just like they do more damage upon the damage they already do, and it's like I don't like units that just like hit hard and just walk away and that's it. It's like I don't know. I love these guys. They have beautiful animations. It's just something doesn't click with me when I use them. I'm not sure. TEQ Gotenks, after it's easy, I still really never used them because, you know, I just don't like Gotenks and that key issue he has with getting too much key. Like this guy's one of the people that get too much key. You're like, what? Does that exist? Yes, you get too much key and you can't unlock his full power on that passive. I hate having to fight for my passive to unlock. Granted, I don't want the passive to be easy, but I don't want it to be something I'm like, you know, gambling on with RNG. Like I should know if I'm using him right and just get that, you know, max excuse me, that max capability out the unit. But him, you know, it's always difficult to get his max capability out, and you know, you have side Gotenks now, so it's like, you know, he's just there. TEQ Beerus, I still use this guy on occasion. Before physical Beerus came out, I was using this guy every single day. This guy throws out, I think I can remember the exact numbers. This guy could reach like a 3.9 million attacks that I think just break 4 if you use him correctly. I use him next to LR Beerus and Whis all the time, and just monster damage. He was able to tank stuff, and he was good. And for a long time, he was my favorite Beerus in the game. So if physical Beerus didn't like come to take the throne, this guy would still be considered better than most DFEs in my opinion. So I like this guy. TEQ Kaioken Goku, we need a Dokkan Fest of this guy. Like, we need a Dokkan Fest of Kaioken Goku. Beautiful animations, beautiful unit. I just don't use him in much places, but like, if there ever came a time that I had to use him on an event and they forced me to, I'd be like, okay. I mean, he's busted, so he stacks attack and defense, so yeah, he's pretty good. I liked the support unit when he first came out, and he was one of my favorite Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. His damage, I think probably like 2 million average, if you can get him to max damage. That's what I talk about when I say damage. I like him, I just don't use him much anymore, but he is really good. He's a good support unit. Only thing he's restricted to is the Vegeta family tag, I believe. That's to be another Vegeta family team category. I mean, Vegeta family ally there, or that's to be Trunks specifically for him to get that full passive where he gives support to his allies. But he's a good easy A. Free-to-play units is Roshi. Tien, I love you, but whenever Roshi exists or is somewhere, I can't complain about it. And plus, I think their support, they're 30% support to Universe 7, I believe. Let's see. Scrolling through. Look at that long passive. Holy smokes, dude, that is a long passive. Yep, Universe 7. 3 key. Whoa! 40%? I'll work in you later, pork chop, I promise. Holy crap, 40%? I gotta make sure I can read. Because you know I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but I gotta make sure I can read. Gotta make sure I read that right. Holy crap, holy. Alright, where were we? Wow. Never has the unit made me click off and just, wow. He just stole the cake. Super Saiyan Blue Coat Vegeta. Really good free-to-play unit, but outside of being free-to-play, you don't really take him much places. I like him. Let's see, Goku and Gohan are really good. They stack defense. They really help me in LGE a lot. And I don't normally transform these guys, but I'm glad they exist. They're really good support units for Goku family, and they stack defense, so they're tanky. So they really do all you can ask from a unit that's free. It's Vegito. You know, it's Vegito. This guy was my Lord and Savior free to play. Sorry, not free to play, in Super Battle Road. And nobody else to use. So he's my Lord and Savior. I think it's Portero Super Battle Road, obviously, and I had no one else to use. And this guy in his dodging came in really, really, really clutch. So thank you for existing. Tech Trunks is an amazing TUR. I don't think much people use him anymore, not because he's not good, but just because it's kind of weird using him today. And I could be wrong in saying that. Don't quote me or take my words. He is a really good unit. He stacks attack and defense. Really does all you want. He can nuke if you transform him. He uses active skill right. I love him, but I just don't use him like I used to, if that makes sense. If an EZA ever touches this guy, Jesus, man. I still remember watching the Troops live stream when he first went live for these guys, and I got shafted, but it was just nice seeing him pull it, and like I'm like, I have to pull this guy. It is my life mission to pull this guy. This guy is beautiful. This guy was like, this guy broke Dokkan. Like, he broke Dokkan. Does he have a sticker? He has a sticker and a pin on him? Let's do that right now. Yeah, this guy literally broke Dokkan. When he first came, people were like, is this allowed? Like, this guy was stacking attack and defense. Like, and getting, he was stacking attack and defense and his passive. Stacking attack and defense and his super attack effect. He was just stacking everywhere. And he was doing like 4 million back to back to back. Like, this guy is just beautiful. I have nothing against this guy, of course. This is Vegito, and just the fact that he's a good unit, but he doesn't live up to like Super Battle Road in this meta and like those you know, events that like hit you hard in the very beginning. But any event that lasts super long, this is your guy. You can still bring him and he will survive. Full Power Goku, I love him. I think he's perfect. I have nothing against this guy. I think he's aging pretty decently. You would still slap him with Super Saiyan 4 team, and you still do like 4 million damage, no pun intended. So pretty good. TEQ Gogeta, you need an EZA at this point. You've been replaced, so I can't really say much about this guy besides to be released. TEQ Gohan, second best TUR in the game, in my opinion. I think Videl is better just because of that damage she's able to output and that she can take out the event quicker. And plus, she has everything, including the dodge. Gohan, the only time you'll probably have an issue with him, honestly, and this is the only time. If you start off like an Extreme Super Battle Road and the enemy supers, like on the first super, or like on the first attack, that's the only time you'll see him like struggling or taking like damage that's gonna be like critical to you. Besides that, he's really freaking good. I'm not sure why he's that good, but he's just good. It's Gohan. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, still waiting on your EZA. TEQ Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta, I like him better than the Int Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I can't really give you my reasons why, I kind of forgot. I know he transforms and changes to Extreme, which like messes up mono teams, but who runs a mono team anymore? You watching it, you don't run a mono team, do you? Because if you do, click off right now. That's not normal. You can't do that. It's 2021. Having fun on Dokkan. Let me find you. Anyway, Tien, beautiful. I used him before his awakening. Go Frieza's best friend. Goku and Frieza. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why I said Go Frieza. But yeah, I love Tien. Beautiful. Vegito! Okay, if this guy ever gets an EZA, I know I keep saying EZA and stuff like that, especially with Vegito, but he has that 30% attack and defense passive, just doesn't give ki, which doesn't help him live in this meta. But if they ever give him an EZA, trust me, he's going to be amazing. But this guy, he was a pretty good support unit for a good time, good amount of time. It's just not, he hasn't aged the best. TEQ Tapion, they might as well EZA this guy. They did the AGL one. He'd be really good next to AGL Tapion. Actually, matter of fact, are they the same unit technically? I don't think they are. Matter of fact, nah, he would be good next to AGL Tapion, I believe. Android 18, for a long time, I really liked this unit because there was no unit that stacked like her. She was like, she was a side unit that stacked like no other and got literally 300k defense. Trust me, that I remember for a fact. 300k defense and above. She could tank anything. This unit is beautiful. Plus, she changed orb to TEQ. I'm like, holy smokes. I don't know why she's so good, but back when she first came out, She's still good now, but like back when she first came out, like she was just, you know, side unit didn't do that. The side units didn't do what she did. She's just amazing. I used you once in a while for tanking. Besides that, I'm pretty sure it's his only job. And actually, they were a pretty good combo together. The 18 and the 16 right here, they were a pretty good combo together. They both tanked and one changed orbs, and I was able to switch them in Super Battle Road, and they worked pretty good together. But this guy just meant to be a tank. That's really it. 17, he's not that good anymore. He was decent when he first came out. He could definitely use the Easy A, but we have the physical 17. They might just Easy A him one day, but who knows? It's 17. He's still MVP, but he's not a good unit like today. Okay. Sorry, it's Tapion, you know. Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I'm pretty sure you have an Easy A. Haven't Easy A'd you yet. I'm pretty sure you can do really solid numbers now, like really, really solid numbers. I just haven't Easy A'd them yet, so I'm not going to talk about a unit that I'm not experienced with, but I have them at least. Bardock, you definitely need an Easy A. I think he changes orbs, and that's the only thing I can remember him for. You got an Easy A. I'm not sure how good he is. Nobody talks about him a lot, honestly. But gonna Easy A this guy and see what he does. I'm not sure it's gonna be that much different. But right now, like in this TUR form, without the Easy A, he's pretty goddamn awful. Ooh, this guy's awful. This guy's. I'm sorry. I don't remember a time this guy was good. I'm sorry. I don't remember a time this guy was good either. Beautiful unit. The counterpart to one of my other favorite non-Dokkan Fest TURs, Physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku. This guy is beautiful. He does crazy damage. Stacks attack and defense, changes orbs, has good attack and defense off the jump, surprisingly. And there's really nothing wrong with this guy whatsoever. He has the perfect links for a Super Saiyan unit. And a God Key unit. He's just beautiful. It's Vegeta. Counterpart to Intelligence Goten. I like the Intelligence Goten a lot. This guy's the counterpart. They're basically the same thing. So they're pretty good. I'm glad I have them both rainbow together. They do a lot of damage together and tank pretty much everything in your path. So good unit after his TUR. I like these guys. I like them better than their counterpart, the STR Gohan and Frieza. I think they have a little more damage output and pretty much give the same thing in terms of giving their allies ki and you know, attack and defense. So I like these guys. I like Gohan and Piccolo. It's nice to see them in the card. I used to use this guy on what team? What team did I use this guy? I think I used him on TEQ. I needed a support unit somewhere, but he used to be like viable for me personally. As a support unit, because there's no other support units I could use on the team. But I'm pretty sure it was TEQ. I'm pretty sure it's the TEQ he leads. Not the TEQ he leads, but the TEQ he gives key to. Or he gives key to like TEQ, AGL, and STR or something like that. It's something amongst those, but it used to give support to units that I didn't have in the support unit for. Besides that, he's not that good. Not sure I'm talking about him a lot, but yeah. And no, actually, he is pretty good. He is pretty good, actually. He does stack defense. He's a good tank. I'm not going to leave that out. He's a very good tank. I like this guy. Vegeta. Wish he was better, I'm not going to lie. He's just a solid unit that does solid damage and has solid defense. I really can't say much more about that. TEQ Roshi, other way around. Literally no defense after he supers, but does crazy damage in his first super, and he seals and stuns. Everybody knows about TEQ Roshi. Nice to have him. Trunks, I would say the same thing. Solid defense, solid attack, but I wouldn't really use him anywhere. I think he's bound to be next to a future Gohan. Or so it's like, I'll use him once in a while, but not really, like, you know, praise him. TEQ Godku, I love TEQ Godku. He was really solid in Movie Heroes. This guy tanks any hit from a movie boss unit. So bringing him to the movie boss AGL Broly stage really helped me a lot. And it's Godku, you know, he's beautiful. It'd be nice to see him easier one day, though. Sorry, in every video in this, I'm skipping Gohan, no matter what variant it is. Like, any Ultimate Gohan is just getting skipped. I'm sorry. Krillin is really good. I'm not sure why they made him really good, but I'm glad I was able to pull a copy of him. Obviously, he just came with the new Trunks and Goten. Support unit, he does pretty decent damage. And, yeah, he's really freaking good. This is a really good Krillin. Okay. I think he's good actually, but I just haven't like awakened him or anything like that. But still okay. Karoli, okay. You, I think I used him for support at some point. It's support passive, right? I can tell support units like, because I always use a scramble for support units, so I can tell support unit when I see it. I just use them for support, and that's pretty much it. TEQ Whis, no. I think he stuns, but that's pretty much it. You, I don't believe has an easy 8, but might be really good. No. This guy's awful. I believe this guy's awful. I might be... Yeah, that passive looks awful. Sorry, I sound like Gordon Ramsay. It just looks awful. I don't know what it is. I might be wrong. Quote, if I'm wrong, correct me. This is the OG Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We're still waiting for Bandai to do something. Well, Koshiki to do something with him. It'd be nice if they did do something with him, honestly. But before, like, this was the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like, your mom brought home. Like, when you asked for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, you wanted the TEQ one, but they gave you this one. And honestly, he was pretty good. So if my mom brought this home, I would still eat it. I'm not going to hold you. So, free-to-play variant of the TEQ one, who's probably going to easy A soon and just completely blow him out the water. But he does pretty good numbers. I just don't think he has a defense to live up to it. And he's bound by his RNG. Support unit, I use him a little bit. I believe he's a World Tournament unit. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, yeah, besides that, never really used him. Future Gohan, never used him. You have an easy A, I have to work on you. I did it as Videl and Gohan free-to-play unit, but I'm not sure if they're that good. Hi, little lady. I think she was the one you have to use a legendary Prime Battle Goku event, right? So I mean, I had fun with her. I can't say I didn't have fun with her. I had fun with her. Continuing, Toa, he's a free-to-play unit. These guys, I never really used them. I'm not gonna lie. TEQ Kabe, his grind was like, it wasn't like awful. There are worse grinds than him, but when his grind first came out, I'm not sure if they fixed it yet or not. It was very tiresome, but it felt worth it because he had that built-in crit, and I don't think that was that common back then. So for a free-to-play unit, he's good. He doesn't live up to today, but good free-to-play unit. Excellent unit. Not sure why she's so good, but she dodges, greatly raises attack, and she gives 40% of support. Yeah, she's pretty good. I love, is it Bra or Bola? Damn it. I should know this. Bra or Bola? What is it, GT? I think it's Bra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bra, because Dragon Ball Super would never call somebody Bra, and yeah. Okay, this is Bra, the other one's Bola, I think. Yeah, this is Bra, okay. I said Bra like 5 times, now 6. Moving on. TEQ Caulifla, alright! I can't really steal any thunder from this chick because, you know, this is the Troop's girlfriend. So, yeah. She dodges, she stacks attack and defense, and she's just beautiful all around. So Caulifla's Caulifla, you really can't complain about her. She's a really good side unit. Icarus and Gohan, I really like these guys. Really like these guys. They heal, they dodge, they stun, and they do pretty good numbers. I think these guys can reach over 3 million. They're really good. After their awakening, they're really good. Even before their awakening, they were fine. As Yamcha, you know, they ain't gotta say too much. Best unit in the game. Free World Tournament unit, never really used them, never really wanted to use them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know why these Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas are in the game. They didn't do anything with them. They just dropped them and let them die here. They need to awaken these guys. It's kind of weird. I don't know why these guys exist. Jiren, free-to-play unit for the most part. I think he tanks after he throws an attack. So, I mean, he can tank 50% after throwing an attack. Remember, after. Prior, he's just there. So, I mean, I just grinded him because he was free-to-play. As Vegeta, free-to-play unit. Don't know why you exist. OG Piccolo. Baba Shop Kid Goku. Second year Goku. And then we're back to the beginning. So, with these videos, what I do at the end is find the unit that I have in Rainbow, because there's always someone I forgot about. So you're going to sit here and look at my face while I find this unit that I'm going to Rainbow. So let's see here. I didn't notice anybody when I was passing by this time, so I'm going to have to dig a little deep. Are your paths all open, dude? Easy. Okay, we're going to Rainbow Whis. Rip my tech orbs. But, okay, so last video will be on AGL. Like I said, I saved AGL for last. because I feel like I have a lot to talk about in jail. Like this video here, out of all my like series, I probably talked more than any other one. So you're probably gonna find this video being like 45 minutes or like something around that area, because I knew this was gonna take a long time to talk about. We have TEQ Vegito in here, another TEQ Vegito. We had LR Jiren, we had Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And like I said, when I pass by a unit that means a lot to me or I have history with, I end up talking about them more than the usual for another unit. So yeah, so this is gonna end this video here after I finish this Whis. And then if you like the video, hit the like, sub button. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna try to do more Dokkan Battle stuff and more Dokkan Battle live streams, because I realize I haven't been doing that as of late. But I have to figure out some fun stuff to do. Maybe I can ask you guys to give me a challenge. I can try it live. We can do like stupid stuff, like 12-hour live streams. If I could beat the super out of items, etc., etc. But yeah, I love Dokkan. Dokkan's my first game. I could talk about this game all day. Like I could talk about this game all day. Just the mere fact that I played the Japanese version should show that I love the game enough to like want to be ahead and like have all the content first. Not that I'm trying to be greedy. But yeah, that's gonna end the video here. If you liked the video, hit the like and sub button. This is your boy Nindo signing off. Hope you have a beautiful day, evening, or night. I thank you for clicking on this video very much. Adios, amigos.
I've been riding solo for a long time, gazing at the starlight.